Okay, so boom. So on September 15th of 2025, 21-year-old Trey Reed was found hanging from a tree on the campus of Delta State University down in Mississippi. So now the police chief came out and said that there was no evidence of foul play, and everybody and their mama was kind of like, it was a black boy found hanging from a tree out in Mississippi. What you mean ain't no evidence of foul play? So now I'm breaking that down real quick. Basically, the coroner down there has done a preliminary review of the body. And based on their preliminary review, which means they just kind of scoped the body out real quick, probably looked at the hands, you know what I mean? Haven't really done the whole shebang yet. When they looked at it, they just didn't see any defensive wounds, right? So basically the report that came out was like, we didn't really see any like scrapes or bruises or anything that looked like he was probably squabbling. Keep in mind, though, they still got to check homie blood. They got to, autopsy is a whole thing, okay? So they going to go through everything, inside and out, long story short. So we ain't got that yet. But based on the initial looking at him, they said they basically didn't see no evidence of assault, basically. And Trey's family is pretty much like, yeah, that's cool. We hear you and all, but we're going to get somebody else to look at it. We just want a second opinion because y'all was quick to be like, oh, ain't no evidence of foul play. And we feel some type of way because the school didn't even call the family first. Like, why the school didn't call the family, right? And so it sounded like the president of the school, him right here, Daniel Ennis, something like that, him. He basically said, like, look, we know what we did was we called whoever was on the emergency contact list that Trey Reed filled out when he started school. So maybe that wasn't necessarily like a family member, but it's considered a next of kin, and them two things may not be the same. But that's what he asked for, so that's what we're doing. Okay, we're doing what he asked for. We gave him a piece of paper. We say, in case of emergency, who do you want us to contact? And so what he is saying is that whoever they talking to, which it sounded like it wasn't immediate family, but whoever they was talking to, whoever they called and communicated with, they was on the contact list. And so he like, we don't know if y'all both sides is communicating. That don't got nothing to do with the university, but that's the rules. That's what we're doing. But now somebody sat up and said that when they did get a phone call about Trey, what they was told was that Trey was found in his room and that Trey had took his own life. So it sounded like after that, the family was like, yeah, no, we finna get our own investigators too. Also said something to the effect of he understand that people think like something racist happened. And he was like, yeah, we don't want our school and racism to be in the same category. Like we don't get down like that around here. And like, we just trying to give y'all the facts, okay? So we need y'all to take their facts. We don't think that nothing racist happened. Now we understand that there's emotions involved. And I really want to be clear that it's not just facts and emotions involved, but it's the history that y'all trying to erase. The state of Mississippi has the highest number of recorded lynchings in the entire United States of America, with over 500 lynchings being actually recorded in the 19th and 20th century, okay? And those are just the ones that are recorded. Lynchings in Mississippi got